This is Chris from Portland, and once again we're on a segment called Describe Your Wingman. He's out of Portland and been in transit for I think over 35 days. We're presently in Antigua, Guatemala, and what can you tell me about Milan?
Milan? Well, he's a Panamanian. He's a missionary kid. His parents were missionaries, so he's lived everywhere. He's lived in the States and Mexico, Panama, Costa Rica, so he's all around, but he's totally really good with words and with people, so he's our translator and just our kind of like our public relations guy. He can get us in and out of every situation, basically.
Having any difficulties with any of your traveling companions, or is everyone getting along?
It changes daily. If you're on the bike all day, then you don't usually get along with anyone. I mean, it seems like it's pretty simple. It just comes down to the riding. But there are things, that wear on you among people. Am I getting along? Let's just say I try hard daily to have a good attitude. But am I still happy to travel with these guys? Yes.
Who's the best cook?
Andrew.
Without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
And who's packing the most gear?
Callie.
Okay. What is the oddest thing in Callie's pannier? What does he absolutely not need to bring with him, but he's got it here anyway? Or tell us a couple of things that he's got with him that would surprise most of the people.
I would say the way he brings extra equipment. He'll bring one headlamp, and then he'll bring a second because he thinks, what if this breaks? Then he'll bring a third, thinking, well, what if one breaks and somebody needs to borrow one?
Mr. Redundancy.
So he brings a lot of the same thing.
I understand he's got a guitar packed to them.
Oh, you're right. He's got a guitar with him, which is cool. It's a smaller guitar. It's not a full size, so it's more possible, but it's a guitar.
And what about night vision binoculars?
Yeah, that was when we were heading down into Mexico, or before we thought, hey, we might need night vision because we're camping out in the middle of nowhere. We need to see if there's banditos coming.
What about the man from Finland, Jarkko? Where did you pick him up, and how did that happen?
Jarkko. Well, we started off the trip with 5 guys, 4 from Oregon, and that friend, the 4th guy from Oregon, is now back in Oregon. He left about a week ago in Mexico, and he had to sell his bike to get money to fly home. And so at a hostel, we just started talking to this guy from Finland. His name is Jarkko, and he expressed interest in riding a motorcycle and with us. So we said, hey, we have a motorcycle for sale. You want to buy it? He said yes. So our friend from Oregon went home, and now we have a guy from Finland that took his spot. That's
kind of cool. How much did that set him back?
It was $1,000 for basically everything he needed. He needed a helmet, so we just gave him the helmet. He needs a jacket, but our friend has a really expensive jacket, one he didn't want to part with, so Jarkko needs to find a jacket. We got him some riding boots at a local little market for like 100 quetzales, which is, geez, I don't know, it's about $12.
Sounds like a fun bunch of guys. Just want you to ride safe the rest of the trip.
Thank you.